The car was not built for her. It was built for a man. 5 feet 9, 170 pounds, measured in the 1970s. That body is still sitting in the driver's seat of every crash test in America. And when a woman sits there instead, in the same car, same seatbelt, same speed, she is between 47 and 73% more likely to walk away seriously hurt. Same crash, different body, different outcome. This is not a coincidence. This is a design, and it has consequences that have been measured, documented, and largely ignored. The first crash test dummy was built for the Air Force. It was for ejection seats, not cars. When automotive testing began, engineers needed a body, so they used what they had, average male measurements from the mid-1970s. That became the Hybrid 3. It weighed 170 pounds, and it was always in the driver's seat. It became the primary reference for car safety ever since. No one questioned it. It simply became the standard. A female dummy eventually arrived in 2003. It was 4 feet 11 and 108 pounds. It was supposed to represent women, but it represented the smallest 5% of them. The average American woman today is 5 feet 4 and 171 pounds. The dummy is 37% lighter than her. That gap alone should have raised questions. But size is not the real problem. What it is not a female body. It is a male body, made smaller. No female pelvis, no female spine. None of the biology that makes a woman's body absorb a crash differently. Stanford's Gendered Innovations project confirmed it, just a smaller male. They called it the female dummy. It was never that. It was a shortcut dressed up as a solution. The female pelvis is wider, shallower, a different shape entirely. In a frontal crash, that shape changes how the lap belt sits across the body. Sometimes the body does not stay back, it slides forward under the belt. Engineers call it submarining. In frontal tests, small female occupants submarine at a rate of 23%, the highest of any group. That means nearly 1 in 4 small women slides under the belt designed to save her. Women carry about 38% less muscle mass than men. Muscle absorbs force. Without it, the force goes somewhere else, to bone and to tissue. The cervical spine in women is more slender. A 2016 study found it less resistant to the inertial loads of a collision. The neck absorbs what the body cannot. Women are 2 to 3 times more likely to suffer whiplash. That has been known since the late 1960s. Decades of data. There was no dedicated female dummy for rear impact testing until 2023. Shorter drivers sit closer to the wheel to reach the pedals. Because women are shorter on average, that puts them inside the airbag deployment zone. Airbags deploy at 200 miles per hour, delivering around 2,000 pounds of force. Data from NHTSA showed fatal and serious airbag injuries hit one group hardest, mostly female, 5 feet 5 inches or under. For decades, engineers called this seating position out of position, as if the problem was her. That language stayed in official documents for years. November 2025. The first crash test dummy built on actual female anatomy was unveiled. It came 76 years after the first dummy was ever made. Thor 05F, 150 sensors. That is 3 times more than the Hybrid 3. The sensors are placed where a woman's body actually breaks. It costs approximately $1 million. The She Drives Act passed the Senate Commerce Committee unanimously in February 2025. It would require the most advanced testing devices, including female dummies. It is still waiting for a full Senate floor vote. The data has existed since 2011. The body in the driver's seat has not moved. The distance between what we know and what we test has never been formally explained. 76 years. That is not an oversight. At some point someone knew, and someone decided it was not worth changing. More women hold driver's licenses in the United States than men. The primary crash test dummy still represents a man from the 1970s. One question worth sitting with: who decides what a safe car looks like, And whose body are they picturing when they do? Because someone made that choice, and they did not choose her. They just never said so out loud. Most of the things designed to keep us safe were built around someone else. A different body, a different era, a different assumption about who would be using them. This is one detail. There are others, hidden in plain sight, in the objects we trust every day. That is what this channel is for, the unnoticed detail. Because once you see it, you cannot stop seeing everything else.